In this video, we will see how you can access Avaya stock reports from a web interface and assign permissions to your reporting users, how you can create real-time dashboards using agents, split, and the VDN performance indicators, accessing your Avaya real-time and daily statistics using a mobile app, and how you can run your Avaya contact center just like a cloud call center, but on your network with agent Webphone and all the agent features built inside a web portal. You will also see Avaya App Store created by Comstice, where you can grant access to your users for many customer service apps, and Comstice Agent Ticker, a sticky note app for your agents to monitor their states and their queue activity in real time. Comstice Quartz is a reporting portal for Avaya contact centers. It includes Avaya stock reports, reports created by Comstice over the years, cradle-to-grave reports, scheduling report to receive by email, daily thresholds for your agents, and skills. You can run summary reports and charts, then drill down to the detailed reports as well. There are agent state reports, agent call reports, skills split reports, and VDN reports available. Before you run the report, you can review the report definition to see all the parameters that the report presents. You can then run the report by selecting the time frame and the targets such as agents, skills, and the VDNs. When you have the report results, you can sort, filter the data, and also export it to Excel too. You can also save your filters to reuse them in the future. You can then click on the Show Saved Filters button to select your filter and apply it to the report. These filters are also used while scheduling the reports. Comstice Quartz also offers some analytics features such as repetitive call analysis. You can list the phone numbers that called you multiple times and how many times each of these numbers have called. You can then drill down to a particular phone number and list all the calls from that number. You can also click on the particular call and see the cradle-to-grave report with each step of the call. If you already know the phone number of a customer, you can also search a call using that number too. You can then select which parameters you want to see as columns in the report, then run the report for that number. You will then see the list of calls from that phone number in the time frame you selected. You can click on one of the calls and see the cradle-to-grave report for that call. In this example, the call has 6 steps. You can see each step and also run it as a visual report as well. Heatmaps are another analytics feature in Comstice Quartz. You can run weekly heat map of commonly used indicators to see where your service quality is falling short. You can use threshold values to color code the intervals and visually see the time slots that you need more resources. You can run the heat map for 1 week or last few weeks and update your shift schedule accordingly. You can also look at the long-term data with monthly dashboards. You can run the chart for a year and drill down to a specific month. You can click on the particular month and see the daily stats for that month. You can also schedule the reports daily, weekly, and monthly. Scheduled reports will be delivered as an email. In many cases though, reporting users ask for a simple daily insights by email, instead of going through all these reports every day. They can set daily thresholds for team agents and the skills. Insights report will list all the agents and the skills exceeded each performance criteria. You can select the days of the week and hour of the day you want to receive the email. For the real-time data, we have 3 options. We have the web interface, mobile app, and the desktop ticker app for the agents. Mobile app is available in the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. You can access the real-time and the daily stats for the skills, VDNs, and the agents based on your mobile security profile. Agent Ticker is created for the agents and it is always on the screen. It cannot be blocked by any other active window. It shows agents' state and the queue activity. It also plays audio alerts if there are calls in the queue. You can create real-time dashboards and wallboards using existing templates and the performance indicators available out of the box. You can hover your mouse and select a template from the available templates. You can then click on the plus icon and select from the available widgets. There are agent-related, split VDN-related widgets, and there are some utilities. They are not actually Avaya related but useful features such as scrolling message and announcements. Each indicator has its own settings. You can filter the agents, splits and the VDNs from the settings. You can also change the name of the widget. Some widgets have additional options. For example, you can set the thresholds and enable audio alerts in the oldest in queue widget. You can also have announcements where you can upload a photo of the employee and write a message for the star of the week, employee of the month kind of scenarios. It is not just the real-time data. You can also look at the daily trends with the interval charts. You can set your working hours or have last 12 or last 24 hours type of trailing data on your hourly charts. If you want to learn more about how to create dashboards and the sample dashboards, we have a link available in the description. You can see some sample designs to learn more. It is not just the queue information, you can also monitor the agent activity real-time on the dashboards. You can sort it alphabetically, longest, shortest duration, state ascending and descending. If you want to learn more about each agent, about the number of calls they answered, missed outbound calls, average handle time, work time, etc., you can use the Agent Daily Summary widget. At Comstice, we also created an App Store for Avaya use cases. You can package certain features as apps and assign permissions to your users to access those apps. For example, your agents can access the Agent Scorecard app and see their statistics and their performance for the selected time period. They can see their call stats, state percentages, when they went to available state for the first time each day, etc. They can also see their performance versus the target values. You can also schedule agent scorecards to be sent as an email to each agent daily, weekly, and monthly. If you want to see the agent scorecard information for the whole team, you can run the team scorecard as a supervisor. Here you can see the stats for each agent as well as the team average. You can schedule team scorecard to receive by email as well. For the agent efficiency and occupancy percentages, you can set which state and the aux code is efficient and which ones are occupant. For example, available state is often efficient but not occupant, whereas ACD state, which shows the talking agents, is both efficient and occupant. If your workforce management solution is integrated to Comstice App Store, or if you're using Comstice Workforce Management Solution, your agents can see their shift schedule for the selected time period. Agents can see their weekly shift schedule and when they will start, take breaks, and finish their shift. Another app is about the real-time adherence for each agent. They can see their agent state trace versus their shift information and monitor at what level their agent state trace is matching with the shift schedule. You can also offer individual dashboards for each agent. They can see their state percentages on that day, efficiency, occupancy percentages, queue activity, break durations, as well as their average handle time, average work time, talk time goals versus their daily performance. There are different versions of Agent Console as well. This one is more focused on the callbacks, call logs, monitoring the status of the team members. Agents can see the queue activity of their skill set, daily stats that are updating real time. They can call back the recently abandoned calls, and you can also assign them some callback numbers automatically. You can also monitor the agent state distribution of your team members. You can see what percentage of their login time they were in which state. Sometimes agent state percentage might not give the best feedback about their performance. Agents can be in aux state but may be actively making callbacks. In this case, agent efficiency and occupancy charts will give you a better indication. You can set which state and aux reasons are efficient and occupant for each agent. Based on that information, you can display the efficiency and occupancy percentages for each agent. If you're using Comstice Workforce Management or another solution that has APIs, App Store can show the quality assurance results as a separate app. Agent Daily Summary is a real-time board for monitoring the state and the call activity of your team members. This is one of the popular apps used by the team leaders and above. Finally, Comstice offers an agent portal that includes Webphone and agent state features, just like the cloud call centers, but running on your network. This app is an alternative to the Avaya Experiences portal. It has many advantages, more secure and easy to roll out. It also can do screen pop of the CRM details of the calling customer. Comstice Quartz reporting integrates with Avaya CMS or CCMS in select call centers. It retrieves the real-time data using RT socket connection and historical data from Avaya CMS Informix database and Avaya CMS external call history interface. Comstice Quartz can be hosted on your network or by Comstice in the cloud. Comstice Cloud Service is SOC 2 Type 2 and ISO 27001 certified for the highest level of data privacy and the high availability. For Comstice Quartz, you will need RT socket and database connection licenses from Avaya for each Comstice server. If you have 2 servers, you will need 2 licenses. Avaya license you need is not tied into the agent count. Comstice Quartz platform is licensed based on the number of agents you want to report. There is no license limit on the concurrent reporting sessions or the reporting users. You can have as many users accessing Comstice Quartz as you want. Check out the links in the description to learn more about Comstice solutions for Avaya contact centers and request a callback.